Alright. Going live. Sorry for the late start, but things have it that not feeling too well, but so I decided to do something else besides colonization because I need to think things through in colonization, so I don't have a brain right now. So I've been working very hard pretty much doing mining for merits. And the reason I'm doing mining for merits is because you get a lot of benefits by doing it that way. If you just turn in your money and you don't get anything in return, just credits, you don't get the benefits of the other things. So one of which is the care packages. Now I've been talking about care packages for a long time on this stream, and I think it's very important to get care packages as much as you can, so this way you avoid grinding all the other things out there, the brain trees, the data in space, or manufacturing in space, the encoded on planets. Yeah, I'm a little dizzy a little bit. So what you want to do is get all that. So you can engineer new ships like we're going to have on Tuesday. And so that'll be a good thing. It's going to be coming on Tuesday as another ship. Mainly a passenger ship. I'm probably going to just make a passenger ship out of it. Doesn't look like you can make it a multi-purpose ship. But it doesn't look like it could be a combat ship. So it does have 4 medium hardpoints, 1 large hardpoint. So that's pretty tasty. But the distro is kind of weak. So let's see what happens. So right now I'm going to my favorite spot in LTT 7979. I'm going to be mining platinum. I'm going to be mining platinum. Maybe a couple of runs. And then we can maybe do some quests, some missions, because I still have to reinforcement. Oh, this is a reinforcement system. I still have to do quests to trigger the leaderboard and trigger the whole thing. So currently I think I'm over level 100. And then I'm going to keep going till Thursday, just to have enough for this character so that I can engineer the Panther clippers that I'm going to buy for him. So let's see what happens. Picking a good spot is hard. Let's see, right here. It's supposed to be a darker yellow, right? So this is a good darker yellow. There we go. Okay. A little congested. Alright. Okay, so I did a few runs today. Some yesterday. Just gonna probably end up doing 2 today. 2 more. I have a little bit of a fever, but I can't sit in bed. I've been sitting in bed all day, actually. It was pretty high earlier, but now it's calmed down a little bit. So I usually just launch 4, and then I do 10 collector limpets. Platinum 3. 15. Good. Alright, so we're moving on. If you can't hear the sound, it's because I turned it down a little bit. Earlier I was doing stuff. Hope you can hear me now. Okay. Good stuff. Fills up pretty fast in this bout. Actually, in this ring, it's a pretty good ring. It's a very good ring, actually. Very good ring. 26 platinum. So no new news besides what's going on with the ship on Tuesday. I have been ganked more now than I have ever, like pirates have been ganking me like crazy. By the way, so I don't know if that's what your experience is, but NPC pirates are just going crazy. I'm getting ganked more than ever. I don't know if that's part of the rollout or part of the thing that they're doing. I'm hoping that it's not. You know? Because that means it's going to be ongoing for 2 weeks. So I'm just hoping it's a isolated event and that's it. So I usually get payout on this is about 60 million for an hour's work, and about 40,000 merits, and that's the most important part, is the merits. I get good merits for it. So 40,000 merits is not bad. Suntil relics do better. If I were doing Suntil relics, you can get about 60 50,000 in about an hour. But they're not available. They're not going to be available because some player faction took over the station. So I don't know why they did that. I have no clue why they did that. They just left things the way they were. About this time, it's time to
programming limpet drone.
ooh,
Prospect to limpet failed.
shiny.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet failed.
Okay,
Asteroid scan complete.
nothing there.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
134.
Asteroid
There's
scan
another one, another
complete.
shiny somewhere. Where's the shiny? There it is. Let's do that one too.
Programming limpet drone.
Shiny, shiny.
Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, I can't get that limpet. Where's that damn limpet? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go with this one first.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Mining is a little bit relaxing. I like mining.
Asteroid depleted.
That and colonization. I just didn't feel like doing colonization tonight. On foot tomorrow. Let's see how I feel tomorrow, because this cold is not that cool. I'd like to do something different every day. And actually, with operations, we'll be able to add more variation to the game. I mean, I haven't done any kind of missions for combat, space combat, or ground. So, we'll see what happens. Don't forget to subscribe, check the like button, notification bell, and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell us how you feel. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's find out where we're going. By pulsing. Where's that? Limpet is 3.5. That's bad. That's not a good limpet. Bad limpet. And 36, that's where I'm at. Hey, man. I feel like poop getting waffle stomped. Yeah, I don't understand, Sam. What do you mean by that? Poop getting waffle stomped. Oh, because you have to be at work and nobody else does? Help look it up. You will jiggle. What the hell are you talking about, man? Are you using code? I don't know what you mean. I have no clue what you mean. Someone wasn't awake today. Okay. Do you have to drive yourself to work? I'm busy right now. I'll look it up later. Hey, Stone Seal. 07. Someone did. You using like sign language here? I don't know what you mean. I'm a little feverish, so I don't know. You're using sign language. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know sign language. I have no clue what you mean. At this point, I'm like dazed and confused.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, 2 runs, I'll hit 1 million.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Okay, cool.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's I'm not very talkative today because I've had a fever all day, so I took some medication to lower the fever.
Programming limpet drone.
So I'm kind of hungry. I didn't eat anything either.
Prospector limpet failed.
And my dear friend there is talking in sign language.
Prospector limpet
I
engaged.
have no clue what he's saying.
Programming limpet drone.
Waffle stomping.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I feel like poop
Prospector
because
limpet
you're being waffle
Asteroid
stomped.
scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Are they? It's going around. It's going around. It's going around.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
You know, the other accounts I left at HIP 87621. They all still there. They just all the fleet carriers are there.
Asteroid depleted.
It's like 8 fleet carriers just sitting there. Probably nobody else is there. Just my stuff. Just my stuff.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Let's see what this one is. Why did I get this one over here? What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Nothing.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Cool. Most of mine at home need to load them up. Most of mine at home need to load them up. For the trip up to Rackham's. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still experimenting with this home system, so I haven't done anything else. And so I need to finish this construction by Thursday before the tick to see what happens with the economies. The tier 1 is tricky because it only takes one economy. So as soon as probably I'm gonna end up just doing a tier 3 on the surface. Because the Dodec is in space, a tier 3 on the surface makes sense. You know? So just do a Dodec and a tier 3 on the surface. Do refinery, tech, and 1 agriculture. Or refinery, tech, industrial, and agriculture. Yeah, I'm not too happy about the new ship. Because you can't do much with it except passenger missions, and we got 2 months till, if operation comes out in 2 months, we have 2 months to basically we can do the rescue missions, right? But so that means the only thing we can do is Robigo. Yes, Stone, it's coming up in 2 days. I'm gonna outfit it, make it all nice and juicy. Yeah, that's if you take all the shit out. I mean, it can be an explorer, right? It can be an explorer, maybe. It does have a good landing signature, you know, the tripod, the triangular landing signature, so that this way you can land on virtually anything. Unlike the Caspian that has the square. So this one actually will be able to land better on mountains. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you can put an SRV in it. You can put an SRV. You can actually put a detailed surface scanner, SRV, have a bunch of stuff in there. And maybe the booster, you know, French drive booster. But doesn't have space for cargo, so like you don't have much cargo space. So you basically limited how much cargo you can have. So if you're planning on doing any kind of like missions and stuff, you really can't. So yeah, I worked out numbers and stuff. Not really happy about it. Because we have to wait 2 months for the passenger missions, to rescue people.
Programming limpet drone.
We have to wait 2 months. So
Prospect to limpet failed.
that means that we won't really have anything to do with this ship for 2 months. So having
Prospect to limpet
having
engaged.
them restrict the cargo was kind of
Asteroid
stupid.
scan complete.
If you're not gonna launch for another 2 months, and you don't really have any rescue missions, like Robigo's just passenger missions. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. Robigo's just passenger missions. There's no rescue missions or anything like that. You can actually rescue people.
Asteroid depleted.
AFK a second. No, it doesn't have that many optionals, so not like the Caspian. The Caspian has a lot of optionals, and then or the Corsair, they have a lot of optionals. So I'm gonna run some passenger missions. I'll run some passenger missions and see how the ship fares. But I probably won't use it much. I'll probably just leave it in Robigo until operations comes out. You know, I like that these guys get early access to the ship and all that, but they shouldn't actually do that because it's actually, there's no surprise. And then if you decide because of their videos not to buy it, they've just lost a bunch of money. Okay? That's the truth. My favorite other person on the internet, Rain Man, he fought a Hydra with it. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if he killed it. But looking at it, it doesn't make sense to actually fight a Hydra. It really doesn't.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
There's not enough room for
Programming limpet drone.
hull reinforcement.
Prospect to limpet failed.
So fighting Hydra
Limpet
is
drone.
you know,
Prospect to limpet engaged.
not very.
Prospect to limpet
It's not a good
failed.
ship to fight Hydra with.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete.
Let's see what we got.
Collector
Nothing
limpet
there.
expired.
I'm gonna go there.
Prospector limpet engaged. Collector
Morning,
limpet
Hawk.
expired. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Let's do this one.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. 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 Programming limpet drone.
This is a very good system to mine in. I love this ring. My goodness. If you do Merit Miner and you see LTT 7979, do it. Just pick it up. It's a great system to mine in. I really love mining. Really do. This tune I started last weekend. It's a week old. The first thing I did was do courier missions at Chamberlain's Rest. I did about 6 of them. Gave me about 420,000, so I got an adder and I got an Artemis suit. And can you believe an adder is less expensive than an Artemis suit? It's amazing. So then I did exploration, stellar and ground, so I actually got exobiology done too. And so the best place to go for that is spanch.co.uk.
Programming limpet drone.
I did
Prospector limpet failed.
expressway to exomastery, build a little bit of a list,
Programming limpet drone.
and then I just did about 6 stratum
Prospector
tectonicas,
limpet failed.
and I did about 120 million.
Programming limpet
After getting the 120 million, I upgraded the adder and I upgraded this ship and bought this ship.
failed.
And then on Sunday I started doing mining for merits. And I've
Prospect
been
to
just
limpet
gradually
engaged.
doing a little bit every day.
Prospect to limpet failed.
A little bit every day.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
And I've said to you that
Prospect to limpet engaged.
the factions is kind of like leveling up,
Complete.
kind of in a DDO or an MMORPG. It's kind of like leveling up. Okay, we're gonna blow this baby up. That's nice. So it gives you merits, it gives you credits, it gives you materials, it gives you no. So by far,
Initiated.
mining for merits is the best way to level up. You can do it pretty fast in about a week or so without rushing. I've actually done it in one day, which is okay. I've done it in one day. You can get to a level 100, but 100 is the key. Because 100 you start getting packages that have 100 pieces inside, 100 components, and that's what you want. You want that. Too high. And I do the low one. Okay. Let's get something else. This one. Low. It's not gonna work.
Seismic charge disarmed.
It's too, let me try it. Ah, I did it. Alright. So I hope you guys... Not yet, Jack. I'm still stacking. I'm still, like...
Detonation
I'm
in
still
10 seconds.
stacking the merits. Like maybe another couple of days, and I'll do the missions. A couple more days, and I'll do the missions. Yeah, I'll do it in a couple of days, Jack. I'm still like no, I don't think I will. On Thursday I'll be level like maybe 140, 150, which is what I want. Again, this is just an alt, so I'm not really concerned. I'm not really concerned about what I do with him. It was just basically gonna be a guy that I'm gonna take out to the black and do colonization with. I won't blow up anything else except platinum in this ring because the place I'm going to deliver to doesn't actually offer very good prices for minerals. So I will blow up for platinum, but I won't blow up for anything else. So you guys got to see a pop rock, which is cool. I think that's it, right? Yeah. 31. 320. That's a very good question, Jack. Right now, the only answer I have for you is the next 3 accounts I bought because of the Dodec. Just for colonization. Strictly. And I'm going to put them out in deep space. They're going to go out and build whatever depot I have out there, if these guys haven't built anything already. And I'm going to keep them out there. Okay, so they're going to move with the highway. And I'll probably bring another 3 also when Colonia is done. And leave them there. So in the future, in the bubble, I'll only have about 3 accounts. In Colonia, there'll be 3. And then 3 will move with the actual highway. Right. While 3 will be building stuff along the highway. So that's the only explanation. Is the Dodec. Right after that, I can actually cancel the accounts because the Dodec will be built. Right. So yeah, that's not my intention, though. That's not my intention. It's not my intention at all. I'd rather have people that actually play. There are lots of people in the account. There are a lot of people here, but they just don't play. A lot of Germans, you know. Some Brits. Some Americans, but they all got jobs and they all working hard, so when they come home they don't get to play. And I'm at a certain time that I'm on a weird time where I can't get to actually play with people. So I know what you're saying. I'm not actually trying to fudge the numbers. You know. When I first started buying accounts, I had 3, but then I loaded up with all the Odyssey materials, and I was like, shit, I'm already full, because I didn't have any space, so I didn't think about selling the materials. I know you are, Jack. I didn't think about selling the materials. I didn't think about anything else. And then when they got too much, I started selling them. But then I started buying new accounts. The price was so damn low. I was like, fuck it, why not? Could use another account. For, like I had that in Dungeons and Dragons. I had around 12 mules while I had one main account. One main tune that I used to play. The rest were mules. Like right now, there's 8 fleet carriers sitting by 87621. And they've just been sitting there since the CJ has been over. Right. So I mean, I'm dying to get new people. Dude, I wanted to do it the day before yesterday. I'm gonna do it on tomorrow if I feel better. But I'm gonna try the oppressor again. I really think there's a sweet spot, because I noticed some die within 3 to 4 shots, and some take 15 shots. And if they're up close, very close, the shields don't go down at all. So I don't know why that is. You know, I don't know why that is. But even the Aphelion was having problems. So I might even try an AR-50. Try getting machine gun and see how that works. I don't know. Shotgun is always the shotgun pistol is the winning combo for me. Actually, I prefer that one more than anything else. Why am I saying refinery full? The hell? But I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. There's a sweet spot. I noticed it because I was using like some I killed with 4 shots and some I killed with 15 shots. So it's like it's not completely useless, but there's something that they did with the gun itself that maybe that's why it doesn't work so well. But I think they need to fix it before operations. Anyway, I'll try different guns. We have plenty of materials on the fleet carrier, squadron carrier. We have plenty and I have to start selling some. Nobody's buying them. Nobody's like I put them on 0 profit, but nobody's buying them. So
Programming leaker drone.
okay.
Prospect to limpet.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the case.
Programming leaker drone.
I think that's the case. I mean, maybe you can't use the oppressor against an enforcer.
Prospect to limpet
Right.
engaged.
Let's get something straight ahead.
Programming leaker drone.
You can't use an oppressor against an enforcer. Maybe their shields are
Prospect to limpet.
badass. But you can use a shotgun.
Programming leaker drone.
The shotgun was working great.
Limpet failed.
They only have 3. Okay. Let's see.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Anyway,
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I like the way it looks. I like the way the oppressor looks, but I don't like.
Asteroid scan
I just.
complete.
They need to fix things. They need to fix things with the combat zone, and I wasn't getting paid. I wasn't getting paid bounties or bonds
Asteroid scan
at all,
complete.
man. Like I think player factions actually pay the best. So I'm gonna test I'm gonna experiment tomorrow. See if player factions pay the best. But Hutton Truckers, they gave me 9 million per run, and I ended up with 45 million after 5, right? Okay. Had a weird though tough equipping Caspian with over 400 cargo for when. Yeah, you can only go like to 5. I tried, but I did 500. I can only go to 500. Yeah, it's kind of hard to go to 600. Did you try the cargo racks? The special cargo racks? I don't know if I tried the special cargo racks. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know about the relics, man. Since that player faction took over the station, it You know, like it was popping once a month before they took it over. Now it's not popping at all. It's been 2 months already.
Cargo hold
So I don't know.
at maximum capacity.
I actually like some tow rallies. 60,000 per hour at least. Right? But you're never gonna win with the click bots. The click bots are always gonna beat you. But still, it's good for merit mining. Yeah, exactly. 434. No, I got it to 500, man. Oh yeah, with the specials, I got it to 500 even.
Asteroid depleted.
But then that's no shields, so it's just no shields, just pure cargo. Oh, by the way, man, you guys, I've got ganked about 5 times already. So I don't know if that's part of that special thing coming out in 2 months, but it was fucking annoying. 3 times at one station, 1 time at this other station. Yeah, so the pirates are out. Yeah, the pirates are out. They're out ganking, which sucks. So that means that for 2 months we're gonna have this shit going on. So that means that we should have a CG or something to slow it down. Because it's gonna suck if we're gonna have this for 2 months. And like this ship has no weapons, no shields. But I was able to run away. Yeah, I got ganked 3 times at one station. I was like, what the hell, man? 3 times.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Never got ganked there before.
Programming
Right.
drone.
Never happened before.
Prospect to limpet failed.
So now we're gonna get ganked often now.
Prospect to limpet failed.
So FYI.
Asteroid
Yeah,
scan
just boost.
complete.
Yeah,
Prospect to
get out of
limpet
there.
engaged.
So I need to do some
Asteroid scan complete.
engineering on my stuff. I'm only looking for platinum, so if you see me only hitting platinum, that's because I'm only looking for platinum. Some stations give you a good payout for osmium and stuff like that, but this station that I'm going to, and you'll see if I actually go now, you'll see I'm gonna get ganked. What the hell? What am I doing? Yeah, just boost.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, I didn't see the ship either. So probably be interesting to see what kind of ship ganked me.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Next time I get ganked, I'll see what's trying to gank me. Maybe it was one of the new ships. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I really am. He had issues. He had problems. Job problems. You know, his son getting a new house. He had to fix it. I have problems too. I shouldn't actually be streaming. I should actually take care of these problems. But if I don't stream, I'll go batshit crazy. If I don't come on and talk to you guys, I'll go crazy. So, yeah, but that's his fault. Why would you answer a fucking email? Do you answer emails? Like junk shit? You know, get this to unsubscribe. Press this button to unsubscribe. What you can do on Google is just claim it as a spam and it comes right off. You don't need to unsubscribe. Just press the "this is spam" shit. Yeah, so like if it's a freaking spam, I don't even bother touching anything inside the email. I just press the "this is spam" button for on Google's, you know, the top bar. They have a "this is spam" button. I don't even bother. But that's kind of his fault. So. You know, something funny happened, Jack. I told my wife, but she didn't find it fascinating like other people would. I got an email from an AI agent from a company that was looking for someone fitting my description. Like, for instance, I had everything that they were looking for, all the qualifications. No shit, I went too far. So they were looking for exactly that, right? So then when I went to that and I read the description of the job, I read what I'm like, this is me. This is actually what I do. Yeah, it was on LinkedIn. It was on LinkedIn. So they sent me an AI bot, an AI, one of these, I would say, whatchamacallits, agents. They call them agents, AI agents. This AI agent was specifically looking for someone like me for this job in their company. You know, senior level management experience, etc., etc. So I was kind of amazed. So I clicked the link, right? It was a LinkedIn thing. I clicked the link. It went to the actual company's website. You know, and I submitted my resume there. You know, with the... Anyway. But I found that fascinating because it was like... Literally, it was 100% me. What they're looking for. So I found it fascinating. Fascinating. I did it on Friday, so I probably not over the weekend. You know. But it was amazing because you have to have some training also. You have to have senior level management position, sales experience in the past. So it was like a bunch of things that just completely 100% fit what I was looking for. But I was like wondering how the hell they got my... Well, they got it from from LinkedIn. So let's see how. I think I'm gonna deliver this as is. Yeah, I think so. Because I did one too many lipids. Not AI researcher, it was like AI agent. It said agent for the company, and using LinkedIn as a resource. But what I found fascinating was like, I guess they matched my resume completely. That was fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna dump this and just go. We got enough. We got enough. Let's go.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yeah, I think so. I think that it's called an AI agent. You can set up an AI agent to actually find yourself jobs. So you upload your resume to an AI agent, and then the AI agent will scan all the different websites and say, okay, this job looks the best one that would fit you the best. So I guess it's something new in AI. But what I found, it was fascinating. It was just absolutely fascinating because it was 100% match. And I never, ever, not that I'm gonna take the job, but it paid pretty fucking good though. The money's good. The money is very, very good actually. But I don't know if I'm gonna take it. I still got things here going on, so. Yeah, that's. I think AI is a great tool, dude. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think they're gonna take over the world. I don't think it's all bullshit because it's software, and eventually software is gonna have issues and break down. And if you make software run hardware, then you're gonna have more issues. So eventually you're gonna have to hire people. I think what AI is gonna do is create a whole branch of new jobs, high-tech jobs, and even robotics also, that didn't exist before. So, you know, that's my opinion. That's what I think. I don't think the AI is going to take over. Even YouTube going completely AI, I know right now they're feeling the fucking pain because YouTube is fucking up completely.
Frameshift drive charging.
In a lot of cases. Yeah, I mean, like, there you go. You do it on Elite. I do on other things. I actually throw it, like, when the code is bad, I can't figure out a coding for something, I throw it in an AI, another AI for coders. And then it always finds my problem. It says, what are you trying to do here? Oh, fuck, look. That's the issue. Okay, let's see if I get ganked this time too. But I don't think AI is going to do that. I think the companies too, they're switching to AI. Like, that's why Ricardo had a problem. His company's switching to AI. I think that's the biggest fucking mistake in the world. People are the innovators. AI can never innovate. It's like switching to a fucking toaster to do your work for you. Toaster Please do my work for me. Like, it's retarded. They don't innovate. They don't create. They're a good tool, but that's all they are, is a tool. Right. But humans are a lot more craftier than AI can ever be. They'll come up with ways to break that. And remember, AI is only software, and it's only as good as the coders who made it. So if the coders are retards, the AI is a retard. We have like a perception that AI is the top, right? This is AI. It's like God. AI is like a spiritual heavenly figure or something like that. But it's written by humans, and if the humans are retards, you're gonna have retarded fucking AI. That's the truth.
Lakon, Delta,
So I didn't get yanked.
Station services are on standby for your arrival, Commander. Good to have you. Authorization cleared. Your assigned landing pad is number 30. This is a traffic warning, Commander. Please make way for oncoming ships.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, and by the way, you can get your own private AI in a server. If you have a server, you can transfer your own private AI and work with that. So I was planning on doing that in the very near future.
Disembark when ready. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
You know, to build my game that I wanted to build, I'm going to use AI to communicate with the actual players. Let's see. 56, I'm down 3 million. 56.19. Let's see how much we got so far. $965,132. Actually gave me more credits that time than I did when I brought more. The more I bring, the less credits it gives me. Interesting. Alright, just do a bathroom break and then we'll start again. Depends on demand. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Let's go for another round. I bought a Caspian for this account, so I can do. But I can only do it to 400 on the cargo.
You may leave when ready.
So I can do Suntil, but I just don't know what's going on with the Suntil relics. I don't know who took it over. Some faction took over the station, so not looking good right now.
Landing gear retracted.
Clear the exclusion zone. You're clear to resume own navigation.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive
I agree with you.
charging.
But I've been getting the same price anyway. But the merits have changed. The actual amount of merits I'm getting changed.
4,
Price remains the same.
2, 1.
Merits fluctuate. I don't know why. Early in the morning, I have 41,504. After that, midday, I got 40,000, so 1,500 less. And right now, for only delivering, what was it? 8,000 tons less. I got 41,000. Merits wise, not money wise. Money remained the same.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I don't know how to figure that out. I really don't.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah, I understand that. The actual platinum price remained the same, and I was getting the same price for the last 2 days. Same amount of, but the merits have actually changed. And the merits were different every time. So figure that one out for me. I don't know. Why do the merits fluctuate in the amount I'm getting? It should be a fixed amount all the time, right? If I'm getting a fixed amount of credits, I should get a fixed amount of merits. Yeah, that's and then last night I dropped to 37,000. So 3,000 less. $3,000 merits less. But I don't know why. They should always be the same, right? If the price is the same, you're getting the same amount, it should always be the same. I don't know why they fluctuate. I have no clue why they fluctuate. I thought it might be because of ally, because I'm allied with the guy, with the station's owners, right? I'm allied with them, but don't know why I'm getting fluctuating amounts all the time. That'd be a good idea to find out. Is it based on time? Is it based on a tick? Is it based on what? Okay, we're gonna go right there. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one. This bandit looks good. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Don't know why.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah. But what affects the merits? Why am I getting fluctuation numbers? You know?
Programming limpet drone.
The time of the day makes a big difference too.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Prices are prices. I understand prices. Yeah, it doesn't seem
Prospector limpet engaged.
like it's
Asteroid scan complete.
anybody knows. Maybe I don't know.
Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete. drone. Programming limpet 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 drone.
You have no clue. No clue why there's merit changes. No clue. That's pretty cool. 2 hours? How many miles? Or kilometers? Yeah, 26 miles, right? Yeah. That's amazing in 2 hours.
Asteroid depleted.
That is just amazing. Were they from Kenya? That's a lot to run in 2 hours, man. 26 miles in 2 hours. That's amazing. I was right. I was right. Yeah, they have like a group, a sports team or sports running team, and they try to get all the records, man. But good for them. But that is really hard to do in 2 hours.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect
Really hard to
limpet
do in 2
failed.
hours.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Very hard to do in 2 hours.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Let's just get some stuff here.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
20 mile. Once you get past that endorphins phase in around 30 minutes, you'll be able to do more than 2 hours of running. When I was younger, that's all I knew how to do. I did kind of like a 10K. But I used to jog every single day. And then once you pass that endorphin phase, poof, You don't want to stop, actually. You literally don't want to stop. But 26 miles in 2 hours, that is amazing. That really is amazing. That is amazing.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Two hours. Can you imagine that?
Prospect to limpet engaged.
2 hours. 2 hours. Wow.
Asteroid scan complete.
I think I jogged 5 miles in 2 hours. More than that. 7, 8 miles in 2 hours.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet.
I haven't
failed.
noticed any increase in the perks. So I'm wondering if it's for the missions, because turning in this, I haven't noticed at all. I mean, I'm getting the same.
Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect
Am I
to
getting the
limpet
same as
engaged.
last week? I don't even know, man. But I think at one point it stopped, and that's where I was getting 37,000. And then I get 10% of that. Yeah, that would be. Wow, got 40. Why I got 40. But at one point yesterday wasn't working, and I was getting normal 37,000. But I haven't noticed any changes.
Prospect to limpet
I don't
engaged.
actually know if it's working or not.
Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid depleted.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't noticed a difference. I don't know if it's applied to this, it's applied to merit mining. Maybe it's specifically to other things, but it doesn't really tell you, right? So it just says, activities, power play activities.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Yeah, I haven't noticed at all, man.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete.
Go.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
I'm gonna try the oppressor again tomorrow. Yeah, I think so, dude. I think they should inform us on everything, but they don't. It's like you have to guess whether they made changes or not. Hey, look, we're getting an extra 20%. Oh, they must have changed something. I honestly think they don't have the manpower. I don't think they have enough people. And I think once we get to double-digit growth, I think it'll be better. I think they'll start throwing some money towards the game. Bigger money than they have already. But like we don't know why there's fluctuations either, so they haven't told us anything about that. So why are there fluctuations in merit? Right? We should get the same amount of merits on the same amount of money all the time, right? So if I'm getting 60 million, I should get the same amount of merits based on 60 million. Why am I getting different? Why am I getting different stuff? Good question. Don't know. There's no answer.
Collector limpet expired.
So I don't know why it fluctuates like that.
Collector limpet expired.
And why it goes down. It went down to 37,000. Last night I did a couple of runs before I went to bed. So it went down to 37,000. So I did 4 normally where I got 40,000, then it went down to 37,000 twice. And today, this morning, it went back to 41,000. So please explain to me why the fluctuations.
Asteroid deleted. Programming limpet drone.
It was the same amount of money, same amount of material.
Programming limpet drone.
My reputation with the actual faction is the same.
Programming limpet drone.
The state is the same.
Programming limpet drone.
You know, the demand is the same.
Programming limpet drone.
What changed that I got less merits? Same station. The time zone was different. The time. Only thing was different was time. Everything was the same, except for the time. So it makes no sense to me. why the merits change. They should be fixed. The merits should be fixed based on the amount that you're turning in. But it were different. Then, like right now, I had 41,000, right? Before that, the run before that had 40,000. The run before that had 41,000 again. So it's like different every single time. Man, it's a lot of limpets. Yeah, but it didn't. It didn't change. It stayed the same. So I don't know, I'm perplexed myself. I don't get the point. I don't understand what's going on. And I think at one point the 10% bonus stopped working. A mystery indeed. Yes, sir. No, they're just trying to feed their families. Poor guys. Unless they're drug addicts. Then they're just trying to feed their addiction. Let's see what else we got. Depleted. Platinum 23. Oops. Depleted. Hate when it does that. Can't just stand still. Platinum 23. Where's the squadron, Gary?
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay. Sorry.
Limpet drone error.
Sorry,
Deploy
Limpet,
cargo
sorry.
hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, let's go down to this one. See. What's our inventory look like? Almost full. Yeah, I don't know what to blame. I don't blame anybody, but I don't understand the fluctuations in the merits from hour to hour. You know? Unless they made it that way to make it look like it's a real time number, you know, like, oh, look, it's a real time number. Depending on the time you drop off the stuff, you may not have limpets. And it's depleted. So you may not have limpets. You may not have merits. So okay. That was a pretty good run. I mean, if they're fixed, you know, you'd say, okay, they're fixed, but I don't know. Maybe the BGS was affecting it, I don't know. Stuff happening inside the system. Fleet carriers arriving in the system, I don't know.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let's shoot off some limpets.
Programming limpet drone.
So I have no clue why that's happening.
Prospect
Would like to know what it is.
Programming
For
limpet
reference.
drone. Prospect limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
We'll do one more over here
Programming
somewhere.
limpet drone.
Okay.
Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect
Platinum.
limpet engaged.
Let's blow up a
Asteroid
rock.
scan complete.
Yay!
Asteroid scan complete.
For the group that's watching, let's blow up this rock. Let's see, is it dark? Yeah, it's pretty dark. So you can't see the explosion. Okay, average.
Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Detonation sequence initiated.
Okay. Okay. Low strength. Perfect. And let's blow it up. Who wants to see this? Blow it up
Detonation
now.
in 10 seconds.
Boom.
Sensor disrupted.
Yay! That never gets old. I love that.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
Now you guys expire. I have a job for you. For God's sakes.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. 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 Programming limpet drone.
Okie dokie. Anything here? No. Go around. One more. Cool. Very nice. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know I did. There we go. Platinum 9%. Okay, let's shoot off some more limpets. Man, I still got 102. And now I should be finished.
Prospector limpet failed.
I should be finished by now, man.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Let's go up here somewhere.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed.
Platinum.
Asteroid scan complete.
More platinum.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid scan complete.
Doubling back here. I'm not going the right direction.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
That's a lot of cheddar.
Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold at maximum
Okay,
capacity.
that one has 4%. This one's depleted. Depleted, yeah. It's depleted. Okay, we're gonna go that way next. Straight ahead. So, tomorrow we have a new passenger ship, but we don't have any passenger missions to rescue people that operations would give us. Today I found out we have pirates ganking us more than normal. Let's see. And in, I think next week, in a couple of weeks, or in a couple of weeks, I think it's 2 weeks. Middle of May, Distant Worlds will be over. Thank God. So, thank God. Okay. Let's shoot off some limpets. It hasn't been that exciting, and I haven't been talking much. I have a slight fever. That's what I've been dealing with all day today.
Prospector limpet failed.
One of our friends brought over a daughter, and her daughter had a fever early morning that day. But in the evening, she didn't have a fever, but she was still sick. So on Wednesday, this was Wednesday night. Yeah, so why are you bringing your daughter out when she's sick? The common sense. I'm not gonna say anything. There's no common sense. Just, daughter's sick, keep her in bed. Cargo hold maximum capacity. Yeah, so be careful flying out there. You're definitely gonna get ganked by pirates. Come on. Under the old mining system, when you used to do this, it used to crash the game. When the refinery is full, so you can't have a full refinery. It would crash the game. So, let's see what we got.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
Moving around too
complete.
fast. Again, I'm full? Damn. Why does it say full? Still got plenty of space in my cargo. Come on. Is it gonna crash? I think it might crash. Oh god, no, please don't crash. Because that's a lot of cheddar. Here we go. Very slow. There we go. Anyway. No. No. Oh, God, no. Great. Wonderful. I knew it was going to crash. I knew it. Great.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I lost all my limpets. That sucks.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
That happens sometimes. I just lost all my limpets. I lost all those nice juicy rocks. Let's see, what are we at in the inventory? We're at 261. But we have two very good rocks, one next to each other over here. So we should be okay. I know it's not sexy, it's not colonization, but it fulfills a purpose. Very nice. Pretty silent group. People watching, but they're pretty silent. Not saying much except Jack. Thank God Jack said something. That's okay. Wherever it is, it's probably Saturday night in Germany and England, and it's... Was it Saturday morning? I'm not even... Or Sunday morning, I'm not even sure. Already loaded. Let's go do 10 at a time. Yeah. Good group.
Capacity.
Nice, okay. So that's good. Let's see what we got. This one's got platinum 5. What's the other one? Platinum 48. That should take care of us. That should be it. High content. Very nice. So this should finish us off. But should finish us off and give us plenty of merits. Plenty of merits. But we might need one more, two more. Let's see.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I think we're done with this rock. And we're at 274. We just need a little bit more. Then we go turn it in. And find out what we get this time.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No platinum.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector
Yeah,
limpet
platinum.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, this is our last rock. We should get everything we need here.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
All right. Almost done. $75.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Refinery full already? Not again. Don't tell me I'm... Come on, man. It's the second time it's gonna crash or what? When that happens, usually crashes. Yep, it's crashing.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Here we go. Alright, we're done.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I know this hasn't been an exciting week, and it hasn't been anything crazy going on. But, and we expected operations, we didn't get that.
1. Engage.
I expected some kind of Anaconda type ship, but we got a passenger ship. So, I know things are... And then we keep crashing. Very nice. But at least we got everything out of the rock. Out of the rock. You just gotta make elite. You gotta play whatever you're playing. Whatever you're playing, make that your game. Make that your... Don't count on new content all the time. Or a new ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Turn an old ship into a new ship.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hopefully they don't crash this time. On my way to control score.
Frameshift drive charging.
I have to think what I'm going to do passenger missions on Tuesday or not. I'm not sure. You know, when the ship comes out, I'll probably outfit it for a pure passenger ship. Or maybe I'll just make it a combat, all-purpose drop ship or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I can't use half the optionals. Optional internals.
Frameshift drive charging.
1 5 2 6s. They're all fixed. They're all bad mistake. You shouldn't have done that. I really don't think they're thinking when they do that. You're trying to limit the ship, but you're actually limiting the sale of the ship. Because if it was an all-purpose ship and I could make it into a combat ship, or I could make it into a transport ship or something else, I would. Terrible. Okay. I don't know why they're limiting themselves with that. So right now, I don't think many people are going to buy it. I really don't. For what? They're going to do passenger missions? And you really can't fit that many passenger missions in that ship because there's only very few cabins that you can put in it. Can't do luxury cabins. So this is like a Boeing 747. I don't know, I think they made a mistake. Anytime you restrict something in a ship or something in gameplay, people get pissed off. It's not like they're gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy about it. And you're restricting your own sales. I'm sure the CEO is not going to be happy that this gameplay is not being sold, or the ships are not going to be sold. It's going to be a record low. I think it's going to be a record low sales for them because there's nothing to do with it except passenger missions, and that's Robigo stuff. If you're going to do Robigo, and there are better ships that you can do in Robigo than this one. So what else can you do with it except passenger missions? So it's kind of disappointing. I'm disappointed a little bit. They want the game to succeed, but they keep doing shit that makes no sense to actually make the game not succeed.
Blacon, Delta, Romeo, Alpha. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you on this one.
Why put restrictions on it? Restrict the modules so only those modules can go on that ship, but don't restrict the ship. Like for instance the MK2 multi-liquid controller, make it that only the T11 can use that. But don't restrict the T11. Let me use the T11 for other purposes. I don't get the point why you have to make the ship restrictive. Make the modules restrictive. Like you can only use it in that ship. Makes no sense to me. Am I the only one thinking clearly, or what?
Authorization cleared. You are
Okay.
Landing operation complete. Dispatching ground crew. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Oh, they only had 277. 58465. $46.32. Okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Kind of getting tired, and I know you're getting bored. So I hit 1,000,000 merits. That's a good thing. I'm gonna keep going, and I gotta do the weekly assignments so I can actually trigger the merits and make it count. So these are the things I have to do: sell rare goods in acquisition system, collect bounties in reinforcement system, scan ships and wakes in reinforcement system, salvage cargo in reinforcement system. So that could be done in one system alone. That's good. And transport power commodities to undermining. So these are pretty easy done. Alright guys, 07, fly dangerously, stay frosty, and we will see you next time.